Number 35 gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. That's a hit, their first of the new season.
A great pitcher is the ability to put people away when you have 2 strikes on him. He wasn't able to do it to start the game. Let's see if he makes the adjustment.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
Ready with another 0-2.
Come on, dude.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at that. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Nationals lead 1. Half inning complete. Striding into the box, number 20. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Slow little grounder left side. He's got to hurry, and that's the first down.
Just a little guy.
At the plate, Hoffman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Nope.
Center fielder giving chase.
Run into each
Gets
other.
there, and that's the second out. Into the box now, number 17. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Pitch on the way. Popped him up. Number 6 is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. An inning in the... Digging in the switch hitter, Owen. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, right to him. And there's out number 2. Striding in now for the Nats, Archie Cirillo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Loved the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A pause, and the 0-2.
Come on, dude.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Mark Johnson.
For Wisconsin, the third baseman, Mark.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Ripped down the line. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Mark Johnson has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, so that keeps the bottom of the second going. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Jeremy Carnes has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Dennis Martinez. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Right now. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away. And now for Washington, number 4. He reached on a single in his first try. 0-1 the count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Third inning, no score to this point. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Riding in once again, Marcus Grissom. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will change.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And bottom of the third now. Now to the plate, Greg Ware.
For the Pioneers, the left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ware.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes get there and record the first out of the inning. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Throwing to second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Well, that's his first major league hit. There might not be too many more to come considering he's a pitcher, but I'm sure that's still a pretty exciting moment for him.
Hey, listen, hits are hard to come by, Matt. I only had one in my entire 18-year career. 1 for 15, but hey, I still remember that one hit.
At the plate now, number 20, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Grissom is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in, Hoffman. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a 2-run shot to left center. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
What an amazing home run we just witnessed, and lucky for us, we're going to take a look at it again with Show Track. And as the numbers come in, the projected distance of that blast over 490 feet. That's right up there with the longest home runs we've ever seen.
490. Wow. Back to back.
So now to the plate, number 17.
Ah.
Comes at it and hits it in the air to left. Owen waits on it. And that retires the side. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home run. We played 3 full. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Larry Walker. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back, and the pitcher, he just dodged a bullet.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Carnes is over and he tucks it away for the
Took me all
out.
night to make these fuckers.
Striding in, Owen. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Strike two. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He certainly tried to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2.
Jesus.
He stays alive.
Either hit it or
that
fucking strike
right
out.
back at our home plate umpire. He may need some attention at this moment.
Oh, whatever.
A backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Yeah, maybe a shot here now with 2 away as they finally get another base runner on. He stranded 6 in a row prior to this point, so he's had his way with these guys for the past couple of innings.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. 1 left for Washington. They're still down. It's 2-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark Johnson. He singled his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate.
Yes. He's up. No, Shaq.
Stepping in now, number 44, and it's fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Can't guess the pitch in this one. It's harder.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Alou has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now at the plate, Jeremy Carnes. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. Leading off the inning, Archie Cirillo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. No balls and a strike to count. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball. You're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Fastball in there for a called strike. First time up, he went down looking. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful.
Oh, my God.
There's going to get him by a step for the second out. Those jump throws are always some of the most exciting plays you'll see. So here it is again with Show Track. Shows off some great range, and it's still somehow able to get a lot behind the throw as his momentum was taking him the other way. Not everybody can make that play. So here now is the pitcher, Dennis Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Last half of the 5th coming up. Wisconsin is on top here, 2-0. Now in the box, number 8. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, number 8.
First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Grissom has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The left fielder,
Into the box, Greg Ware.
Grubby Ware.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
I gave him the fucking mohawk too because they always thought he was cool.
His teammates can pick him up and drive him in now. That might be all they need to get the W here.
Who's up? The pitcher. One out.
Number 35. Bunt still on here with one away as he
there you go. Get him to third.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
We got up next.
Well, when you're trying to move a guy up to third with a bunt, that's exactly how you want to do it. Make the third baseman field the ball. That way his only play is to first. That was very well executed.
He's set. Here it comes. A letter high breaking ball that time.
Beastie Donner.
Field, and this one won't be coming back. It is gone. A home run. And good for him. Ryan has just launched.
I didn't even hit that with power or anything.
Home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball.
I gotta change his head. He's kind of oriental looking.
Circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's gonna blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's gonna be talking about this one.
The new sound of a bat is fucking amazing.
Standing in now, Hoffman.
Number 9.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Wind up and the 0-1.
Get out of here.
Blasted to left field, and there's no
break the fucking lights. No.
Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as they extend the lead to 5-0.
sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
456.
Into the box now, number 17. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one.
Oh, that one's like 500.
Back-to-back home runs.
Just fucking kick wrench.
Solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him as they pile
How far
on.
was
It's
that
now
one?
6-0.
No, yours is projected 500. Here's was 500. That's the high. The most I've seen so far is 492. That's the farthest ever. 500. See your name on the back of your helmet? You like that?
Barnes gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out.
This is
He's going to try to
Johnson.
at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate, Mark Johnson. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So 4 runs in the inning, but of note there was that they
in
came on
this
the
game,
strength of 3
I don't.
home runs. So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 4. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys,
I hit one with my other guy, my road to the show guy, 492.
Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
I just played some road to the show today.
Ready with the 0-2.
Not a year, like half a year.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals.
This is the first game.
And he struck out again. That's the
this.
3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his
Yeah,
shoulder
this is
right
the
there. He struck
20.
out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot
Yeah.
to think about when he leaves the ballpark.
So like the
tonight.
bat, like the
So now to the plate.
sound of the bat's
Walker.
different.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Here's a swing.
Oh,
and
damn.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Way out of here.
Larry Walker.
Solo shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him. And they're on the board. It's 6-1.
He crushed that fucker too. Yeah. Look how skinny he is. I was right off the meat too. Oh.
At the plate now, Moses Alou, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Again, another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But the Nationals
Walker.
draw 1 back. Standing in, number 44. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 44.
Now
Oh, no, Jack.
Straight away left. This is carrying well.
I'm gonna have to
Outta
up
here.
the difficulty.
A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Oh, weak shit, no jack. Who's this?
To the plate now, Jeremy Carnes. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
No.
Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out.
He said that last time. That's the only way I can get him to say his name, so I'm keeping it.
Stepping up to the plate, number 8. It's been an 0-for-2.
They don't have a CAR and that's why I do it. Oh, Rice.
And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. The throw into second.
It does have an E.
Nab trying for 2.
It does have an E. It does have one. Right there. CARNES. Right? That's how I have it.
Standing in now, Greg Ware.
Base
There's
hit.
a line drive, base hit to left field.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Stepping in now, number 35. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their
no jack.
7th inning ready to roll. Digging in and looking for more. Owen. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at bat. 0-1 the count. And he falls behind 0-2.
Type what you want me to say, too.
The pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting. The third base.
So coming to the plate, Tim Wallace. 0-for-2 on the afternoon so far. No balls and 1 strike. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball just missed above the zone.
The fuck did that miss? Get your fucking hands on, no jack.
Deep breath after that high fastball.
Bring that shit back in. Strike zone.
The 1-2.
Strike out.
Pitch popped up. Carnes shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Munson did. Holmes didn't.
Digging in.
Christiani did. Den did.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Brett Shambo got cut. Mossy got cut. Munson.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons
more
on
like
the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's
and the throw
backyard
is in time
stuff.
to get him to retire. Ready to take his hacks again, number 20, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Hey, Matty, an interesting.
Jesus.
Hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball
Little
is
guy
gone.
just crushing it. I just barely swung.
A solo shot here to left, his 2nd of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Rushing it.
On his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Bill Sampson is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Brett Barber is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Give me something to crush.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a drive out to left center field. He takes the turn and heads for second.
3.
And this will bang up against the wall.
Oh, shit.
The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
At the plate, number 17. High in the air and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. He pulls into third safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. So having collected hits number 1 and 2 of his career, he's got to be happy with his performance so far, his debut.
Oh, he's ecstatic, Matty. The thing you want to prove to yourself is that you belong at the big league level, and that's exactly what he did today. Putting 2 quality ABs out there for Knox. He'll get in the car today with a nice smile on his face.
2 runs already home, and now you can make it 3. Good job right there of keeping it simple and putting the ball in play.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman, number 22.
Coming to the plate now, Jeremy Carnes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled to the right side. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Number 8.
Into the box, number 8.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
Walker is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, number 6. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding forward now, Brett Barber, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul.
Hi, Karen.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, number 4. He was a ground out victim last time up. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They're down 9. It's 10. Bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate, Greg Ware. First pitch on its way. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 35. He's been great on the mound. So the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Digging in now, Marcus Grissom starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
From the stretch. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental. And this guy's been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Fouled off.
He's gonna come back in on you, bitch ass.
Fouled away.
I'm on steroid, boy.
And he struck him out.
Steroid boy.
And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Last strike now for the Nats. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. Wisconsin scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Number 35 earns his first win of the season, turning in a very strong complete game effort. Dennis Martinez permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
10 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Nationals, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes.
What? Fucking network error. You a dick. What the fuck? I want to be away. Brett Barbary.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball. Number 55 will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on it?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches
change
on,
that.
but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They're coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening
suck.
day.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's a long season, but they were able to win the opener, and nothing would be sweeter if you could get in your car today and drive home 2-0. This is a big game. This is a nice little momentum either way. Another win here, and they're going to be feeling great about where they're at.
And he clearly
I gotta exit.
couldn't make up his mind on that one.
Yeah,
Coming in
I want to play away game. Come on, 6-4. Oh.
Well, just an excellent job right here, closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
6-4, the outcome today.
I'm playing an away game. Different unis. Fucking lost. What are we? 3-3. Garbage.
Welcome to Inside the Show. Baseball is back in April. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. Looking first at the NL East, the Pioneers defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 3-2. The Washington Nationals totaled 13 hits as a team as they took down the Fish in Miami 4-1.
Oh shit. I forgot to do that.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pioneers and the Washington Nationals. So digging in now, number 20, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. And he gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now the Nationals will have to deal with his great wheels on base from the get-go.
I mean, an absolute bullet line drive on the first pitch of the game. I always wondered how many pitchers were so it has to frustrate the living heck out of you, because if I'm leading off, and I never did it in my career, I'd be pulling the trigger
a double
every
play.
0-0 pitch. That might be the best pitch you'll see all day.
On to first, and they turn the double play.
That is third. The second baseman, number 17.
Digging in, number 17. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High
Get out.
and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
For Kenny Hill.
Solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year. And they've taken a 1-run lead.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
At the plate now, Mark Johnson. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Run it out.
Grissom is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. On to the bottom of the first. The Pioneers are out on top 1. Number 55, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Brett Barber.
At the plate, Brett Barber. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. And there are 2 away now. At the plate, Larry Walker. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Nationals gone in order. They trail. Stepping up now, number 44. He drove in 2 of their 3 runs in that ball game yesterday. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Grissom is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So striding in, Jeremy Carnes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Oh, I'm missing that one.
This is pulled into right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 8.
Griezmann.
In now, number 8. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double. As the inning. Leading off the inning, Moses Alou, and they'll need him to get something going here. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Set to get his day started, Marcus Grissom, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Hey guys, that's a well-executed slider down the way right there. The batter just did an amazing job of staying inside the baseball and driving it the other way.
And that's in there for strike 1. Grissom, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
Number 8 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Archie Cirillo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show get absolutely hammered.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Second and third, 2 away. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Stepping in, Greg Ware. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. And it's fouled away. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
So frustrating, Dero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
Settling in now, number 20, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right
Come
here.
on, why am I hitting in the
Just
air?
dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
In now, Hoffman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set and the pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
The changeup. There's the changeup.
Shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball.
That's probably the fork ball.
The pause and the 0-2 fouled off. Hit on the ground to third.
Ah.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The fastball is swung on and missed. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning. Drilled down the line. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Coming to the plate now, Brett Barber. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The next 0-2.
Come on. Oh.
Into right field. That's a base hit. Standing in now, Larry Walker, as he rips it on the ground to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no error. Trying to pick things up where we left off, number 17, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The last at that, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it.
Damn it.
We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mark Johnson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
There it is.
High and deep out to left. A ball that's
Nope.
carrying. He jumps and brings it in. Away after a great play.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
Digging in to try it again. Number 44. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Again, another foul ball.
What's wrong with that?
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Moses Alou. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. A 1 pitch on its way. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Moses Alou is retired leading off the bottom of the 4th. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Marcus Grissom becomes out number 2 this inning. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Owen, a native Texan. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Johnson is there, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down.
Leading off for Wisconsin.
First offering on its way.
Jeremy.
Line hard toward right center. Walker moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Number 8.
Stepping into the box, number 8. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Greg Ware. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice swing.
Stepping in now, number 55. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Grissom is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
I didn't know Twatney was in it. She looks the same. You couldn't give Heidi a fucking upgrade? Come on.
He told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
It's not much different.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Softly hit to short. Right to him. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Standing in, Ken Hill. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Kenny Hill.
No balls and a strike to count. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull the trigger.
What'd she say?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 20. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lined into left center.
Another one.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now batting, number 9.
Digging in once again, Hoffman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
As a look, now the pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Line drive.
Come on. Go over his head.
Oh. Is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Crush that one, too.
Number 17 will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Runners on first with one down. And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw. And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
2 fastballs.
Hit on the
I
ground.
think that was a changeup. Fucking bitch.
Cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
That was a good pitch.
And definitely worth another look with our Show Track data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Ready for another shot now. Number 44. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And into the box now, number 4. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. And they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Now batted.
So stepping in, Brett Barber, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Hey, Dero, that's a 1-out single right there. Hey, the pitcher hasn't pitched out of the stretch in a while. He's been pretty sharp so far in this one.
Yeah, and hopefully
Larry
that runner
Walker.
right there can get his attention.
Gotta keep
a
these
little bit
pitches
more
down.
diverted on first base, and then he leaves a cookie over the middle of the plate.
Well, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Hard hit ball to short. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Get the ball.
Well, you know
Johnson.
what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2.
Oh, I needed that.
No matter, this guy trusts in his craft.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here.
Oh,
they really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Moses Alou goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Marcus Grissom is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Oh, I left it up. He didn't swing.
Up there as he takes command. 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals.
Yes.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger.
We got
on to the back third here this afternoon, and we'll have Now at the plate, Jeremy Carnes. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Number 8.
Now batting, number 8. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. To short.
Come on, Grubbies, get some hits.
A quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. Ready now, Greg Ware. He singled his last time up. Line towards center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning.
Well, these days don't happen often. You better dig yourself when you get 3 knocks in a big league way-go.
It's hard to have 3 hits in one day, but boy, this
guy's
off to a great start on this.
And this will be taken down, no problem, for the final out of the inning.
With a traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, ready for another chance. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. No balls and 1 strike. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Archie Cirillo is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
I can bench him because I got an extra outfielder. So.
Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch.
Ivan Calderon.
Somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
No runs on 6 hits and no errors so far for the Nationals.
Oh,
that's
what a
in there,
pitch.
and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Nationals leave 1. It remains 1-0.
I don't know.
Kent Botts has been summoned from the bullpen as
one
he'll
of the
do so to
fucking
start the 8th.
grub gang. Probably Milk. Same person that gave Milk his name.
Is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Rounded down
And
the
rice
third
and
base
milk.
line. But this is foul for the first strike.
The big bowl is stupid.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
There we go, base hit.
And in for a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4.
Bring it.
Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice
0 for 3. I need a hit.
The 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose.
Just give me that fastball, bitch, so I can crush it.
Pulls this one in the air out to left.
No!
Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
He's like a poor man's fucking
Striding into the box.
Cobain.
17.
Like a heroin addict's Cobain.
The opening frame. Good swing.
Oh,
just
get up.
Straighten that one out. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Got it. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in.
Will get a shot at the fucking
fourth trip to the
save
now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
Behind 0-2 now. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
And he is cruising now. It's 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Number 33.
Fastball there to start him out. This is bounced foul for the first strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. High in the air down the right field line.
He's not going to swing that good on that close of a pitch inside.
And foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter.
That changes batting stance. Looks retarded.
Cleanup in this one, but we'll get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Oh my Lord!
About with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Now batting, number 44.
Come on, no, Jack. Take one deep.
Number 44. And he fouls this one off. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a hot shot toward third. A leaping try, but
run
it's out
the
of his
fatty,
reach
run,
into the
run,
outfield.
run.
And he'll reach second now with one away. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he did it.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone.
That was a nice job to track that one down to the alley because it definitely saved a run from scoring. Instead, he's only able to move up to third.
John Foster will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Liner towards second.
Johnny.
Out there at second base, and that'll be that.
Johnny, are you queer, boy? Johnny, are you queer, boy?
John Foster stays in the game after pinch hitting, and he'll be patrolling right field. Into the box now, Moses Alou. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Good breaking ball there, had him frozen. Strike 1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy.
Come on, Om. Give me it all game. Give me one more inning.
His zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
That's an awesome 12-6 hook right there. Look at the depth, spin rate, nasty downward tilt.
Oh, look at how fast he is, little fucker.
Make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. digging in the switch hitter, Owen. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on
Got
to
him.
first is in time to get him. And the Pioneers have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Pioneers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Number 55 gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he struck out 13 in this one. Ken Hill has settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB.
Yeah, they only run.
First for the victorious visiting
I didn't do
team.
shit.
1 run on 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base.
0 for 4. Blah.
For the Nationals, no run, 6 hits, no errors. They left
Where was
6
3
men
for
on
3?
base.
Donner 3 for 4.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes.
Oh, one more. La 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 la. I'll skip so we play here. The cheaters. We get to play the cheaters, yay. I wish you could make more than 2. I wish you could make 4. Like an alternate too. That'd be great. Lonnie! I don't know if that's how you spell his last name, but is that how you spell his name? I don't know. It's close enough for me. Oh, this is good. These guys are good.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball.
I'll change it at the end.
Standing in, number 20. He'll get us started in this one under the
Fastball,
lights.
slider, change up curve.
First offering on its way. On the ground to the left side. Reined in.
He harnesses
there's
the
one down
jump
now.
ball pitcher.
Stepping in, Hoffman, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Need something to hit it.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Damn
And
it.
it's fouled away.
I don't think they're going to give it to me, and then they do, and then I fuck it.
Degrees at first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And
Fucking
foul, though it had the home run distance. Harmon has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gonzalez is right there, and there's the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
At the plate, number 17. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The pitch. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone.
Up on the roof.
A home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
Show me where it went.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that, and they take the lead.
Where's the ball at, dude? Yep.
Into the box, Mark Johnson. As he'll go after the first pitch, and
there we go.
Line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Number 44.
At the plate now, number 44 fouled off. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit on the ground to third.
No, Jack.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. Bottom of the first coming up. Wisconsin. Number 56 gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself. Get the off-speed pitches over and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. D-Row, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
Johnson has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for out number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Astros digging in, Jeremy Carnes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch.
Come on, swing the bat. Jesus. And you're all bums? There we go.
Lined into right, a base hit.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Come on, Griesland.
To the plate now, number 8. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And, fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic.
91.
You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game, fine.
And you hit him double play
today and get on the winning side.
On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the rookie designated hitter, John Foster. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice single.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible.
Come on, Beast.
And feed
base
it
hit.
into the opposite field for a base hit.
Standing in now, number 20. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget
Gone.
about it. And
Jeez,
that ball will
beastie.
stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left. Home run number 3 here in the early going as they move on top 4-0.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop. And he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
In now, Hoffman. As he swings,
Come on, dude.
Out to left field.
Oh my God, fucking eat a dick.
Gonzalez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. Leading off the inning, Eric Anthony, and they'll need him to get something going here. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Change him to pitch him way too fast, slow.
Ripped on the ground to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
Next up for the Stros, Luis Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line drive to left. And the Astros have their first hit of the contest.
What are you doing where?
Now to the plate, number 12. His average coming into this 200. So he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Gonzalez stands at first with 1 out. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. To second for 1.
Got him.
To first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit's all they get. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 17, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Get out.
Shot to left field and deep. Look at this. It's up and out of here into the archways. A solo shot here to left. His 2nd home run of the game as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
At the plate, Mark Johnson, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Striding in, number 44. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 3 here in the early going. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
Oh, get out of here.
Hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball.
From the left side.
Back-to-back home runs. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
Stepping in now, number 8. Fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Going back is the left fielder.
Fucking grease
gone. You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Into the box, John Foster. He swings and grounds it to short. Reined in. And that's the 2nd out. Riding in once again, Greg Ware. He reached on a single in his first try. Liner toward right center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch.
Of course he does.
Striding in for Houston, Rafael Ramirez, and he's been swinging the bat really well in April. He's got that average up over 350 to start the new season.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
And the curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Grounded to short. He's right there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. First offering on its way.
Number 29.
To first. Scooped up. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Scott Service. He was 1 for 3 in the ball game back on Sunday. Strike one to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Into the box, number 20. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter.
Sorry.
We saw how far he can hit one.
Oh.
He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Now in the box, Hoffman 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Come on, dude. This is getting retarded.
Number 12 has a play.
0 for 7.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up to the plate, number 17. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
2 out, nobody on. Base hit, line drive into the corner. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second.
It says 71 speed.
So now to the plate, Steve Finley. As he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter, number 7.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Hot shot down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The ball and 2 strikes.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
And that's in there for a called 3rd strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away. Digging in, Jeff Bagwell. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark Johnson. A hit in 2 tries so far. High and deep to right center. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
1 pitch, 1 swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall. A home run.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
Willie Blair gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Is that early? Just early.
Here's a little chopper up the middle, fielded cleanly on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, number 8. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field.
Wow.
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
430.
So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider.
Now batting, designated hitter, John Foster.
Standing in now, John Foster. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 32.
Coming to the plate now, Greg Ware. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's the center fielder. He can't
He's
get
just
to
dropping
it. This
him
one's
like a
down.
bloop.
The bat, number 20.
To the plate now, number 20, as he lifts it in the air to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And we're back in Houston. Welcome back to Minute Maid Park as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager.
Oh,
And
she
he
got a new
told me that they
jacket.
have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going. And he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game. So their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
Thank you, Heidi. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 coming. High in the air out to center field. Number 20 is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Luis Gonzalez. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone.
This is hit pretty well out to left field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So striding forward now, Hoffman. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Number 9.
First offering on its way. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it in double.
This right here is the difference between an average hitter and a very good hitter. The average hitter probably doesn't do anything with that pitch, but this guy goes down and gets it, muscling it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
At the plate now, number 17. High and deep to left center field. And it's gone. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Jason Grimsley gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Johnson.
This one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him as they just continue to pour it on here.
Now batting, number 44.
Stepping in now, number 44. He swings and
everyone's
just
hitting him.
Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
The first baseman, number 22.
Into the box now, Jeremy Carnes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, number 8. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
The designated hitter.
Next will be the designated hitter, John Foster. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The left fielder, number 32.
Into the box, Greg Ware. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. The throw to third. Throw won't get him.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
At the plate, number 20. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Yeah, they've been crushing it at the plate all game long, as 16 runs on the scoreboard can attest. Not much you can say or do on the other side of it. Just have to get over it and get after it again next time.
Joe Movie gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least...
No way.
Now at the plate, Rafael Ramirez will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Another one sent foul. Slow grounder to first. Reined in, and he'll just tag the runner himself for the out.
Now batting, number 29.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Down the third baseline. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So digging in now, Scott Service. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Number 17 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ballgame as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
80 mile an hour. Can't do it again.
The next 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone to lead off the inning.
Jeez.
A solo shot here to left. His 4th in the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Wow.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in 1 game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day.
Standing in now, Mark Johnson, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batter, number 44.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
445.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 4th in the ball game as the blowout continues.
No jacket for. Jeez.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
So now to the plate, Jeremy Carnes, and he puts it on the ground to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. To the plate now, number 8. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gonzalez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, John Foster. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put good wood on it.
Into the box now, Greg Ware as he grounds one briskly to short, and that's through, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Now batting, number 20.
At the plate now, number 20. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Catch made in center.
Don't run, you dumb whore.
Play at the plate, and
fucking
he's out.
idiot.
A great throw. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard.
Bases loaded.
And the pitch.
For the Astros,
Steve
retards, man. Retards just don't know how to base run.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Behind 0-2 now. On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Oh, a diving stop. It's there. He got him.
Good play.
the first baseman, number 5.
Digging in, Jeff Bagwell.
Bagwell.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage. How about...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in now, Hoffman. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Number 9.
Here comes the first pitch.
Oh,
and a hearty cut
come
there
on.
to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
No.
Yeah, the
God
ability
damn
of this
it, man.
lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Out of 5 in 1 game.
So a solo shot here to left center field, his 5th in this game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
Jeez. Everybody's hitting home runs but me.
That's it. I'm out of here. 5 home runs in 1 game. That's insane. Couple of things I know for sure. He needs to buy a lottery ticket on the way home from the ballpark and keep his phone on at all times. Cooperstown should be calling.
In now, Mark Johnson. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. He's had a great
Triple
game
shot
so
of the
far,
cycle.
and a triple would complete the cycle. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Standing in now, number 44, and he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Long throw to third, and he's safe. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Xavier Hernandez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Jeremy Carnes is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Center field. Here's the center fielder.
Back, dummy.
He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now. Looking to minimize the damage here. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The 0-2 once more. Grounder down the line at third. Hit on the ground to third.
Garbage.
He's right
what are you going home with it for?
And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out.
I don't know why he's going home with it.
At the plate, Eric Anthony. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp.
Pipe ball
it's hard
time.
to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Almost threw him out.
Man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
0-1.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Center fielder giving chase.
What are you doing?
No, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Anthony blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He comes across to score as they inch back here, but there's still a ways to go. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. On a rope to the second baseman.
Now batting, number 29.
Here comes the first pitch. Number 29 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Line towards center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Scott Service. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with the 0-1. Hit softly down the line at first. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. So 2 runs on 2 base hits, 1 error, and a runner left on.
For Wisconsin, the designated hitter.
First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Now, you got to be frustrated if you're on the mound. You try and go elevated heater right there and blow some cheese by him, and he's able to scramble.
And there's a base hit as well as that's into center field. 2 straight hits to kick off the 9th. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gone! It's a grand slam. So 1 swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. 4th home run here in the early going as this lead got even wider.
Wow, you can understand what the pitcher's thinking. He doesn't have an empty base, and he needs to get ahead of the count.
Jeez.
All he wants to do is get that first pitch over for a strike, but the batter knew the same thing, and he jumped all over it, smashing it into seats
for a record,
a
I
four-run
know.
blast.
At the plate, number 17, and it's grounded just foul down the line.
He got
And he's having
screwball.
one of the greatest
Fuck.
games ever. He's launched 5 home runs already with a chance for 6 here. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes it's a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
And we'll see
24
if he can get
runs.
something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a
Yeah,
great
need a
game
triple.
so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Man, not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to hit a bomb off these closers. These guys pitching the 8th and 9th inning nowadays, they're tough to center and get anything productive off of.
Oh, yeah. Certain home runs are just a little bit more sweeter than others. Taking a closer deep in a big spot, high velocity, nasty,
No outs.
exploding
Can he
breaking
bat
stuff,
around?
That's one he's not going to forget.
Number 22, Jeremy.
Into the box, Jeremy Carnes.
Oh,
as he'll go
that-
after the first pitch to him. Comes up
That was
empty at
it.
strike 1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
And he falls behind 0-2.
That curveball was my pitch, and I missed it.
And another foul
Late.
ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Oh my god, I can't wait long enough. I get all excited. There's that curve. I just can't sit. And I wait too long because I wait for the curve and then he throws a fucking pass.
5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. And this one is gone. A home run.
Hit him with the what?
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His second home run of the game.
Hit him with the high.
Blowout continues.
3 homers in the same inning. This has become an offensive explosion. I need a mound
that was
visit.
just crushed.
Number 8 is going to have another crack at it here, and it's been a great offensive performance for him so far. This was back in the 8th. His second home run of the game, as he dearly loved to make it 3
I don't know what that means.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Now back.
Coming to the plate again, John Foster, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself.
Everybody gets a hit, I'll get up again. Dang. It's too easy. I gotta make the thing go up.
They have not been able to get him out. This is now a
5 home runs in one game. This should not happen.
Don't come along
like
every day.
Ever.
Stepping in now, Greg Ware. Sent out to straightaway center field.
You fucking little bitch.
Finley is there, 2 gone.
Fucking.
At the plate, number 20. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded to third.
Fuck.
And it's in time at first, and finally had more. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Steve Finley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The batter, number 7.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right.
Oh.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Griesland can't come up with it.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play, and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it, and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. And that's in there for a called
Swing the
third strike.
bat. What are you doing?
Fastball, 2 away.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, beautiful dive. What a play. And just like that, this one is over.
Hey, how about that play to end this thing? That's what you call the icing on the cake, cherry on top of the sundae.
I know what I gotta do.
Exclamation point. I love it.
28-2 in tonight's game. Wisconsin jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Number 56 gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Pete Harmon struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6
7 for 7, 5
just about
homers, 6
Zach, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to
41 hits.
theshowNation.com.
That's just... Wow. Oh, I might be done, I think. League leaders, batting average.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Starting off in the National League East, The Pioneers combined for a 4-hitter as they got a win over the Astros in Houston, 28-2.
You got 2 triples.
The San Diego Padres knocked out 10 hits as a
7
team
homers.
as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 3-1. The Nationals held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they beat the visiting Marlins 4-0.
Toggles.
Darren Dalton had a big fly with 5 driven in as the Fighting Phils got the best of the Blue Jays 6-5. The Cincinnati Reds got the best of the Brewers at home 4-2. The Cubs grabbed 13 hits in the game as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 3-0. 13 hits as a team as they got the victory in extra innings against the Dodgers 7-6. The Texas Rangers put together 10 total hits as they toppled the Rockies 8-2. The San Francisco Giants combined to give up just 5 hits as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 7-1. The New York Yankees allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took down the visiting Orioles 3-2. The Red Sox had 12 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Rays 5-3. The Mariners right fielder, number 19.
Actually, can I change my team yet? Duh. No. Because you can't. Wait. No. Oh shit, that's not what. Dirt. No, but I'll. See if this is.
We are under the.
It should have like a little plate indicator
Riding
thing.
in, number 20.
You gotta hit it like right.
Baseball here this evening.
For the Pioneers, the center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
There we go.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Hey guys, loud contact right out of the gate. I like where this is headed. Let's hope that this is the start of just a monster offensive output by both sides.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center.
There we go. Get going, get going, get going, get going, get going, get going. What?
And
go,
really
dude.
Going here, runners at second and third to start the inning.
They come out of the gates being aggressive at the plate, and it's paid off for them. A single, and now
yeah, you gotta get the thing
runners
like
at
close
second
to
and
it.
third with all kinds of momentum on their side. A base hit scores too.
He's able to take the ball the other way here, high and deep to right center, and that is off the wall.
Yeah.
He pulls into second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks in this one. 2 runners aboard, and he got a pitch he liked, drove it all the way to the wall to bring in a pair of runs, and they're still in good shape to add on with him at second now.
At the plate now, Mark Johnson. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. So striding in, number 44. And he's been a big factor in the series, having driven in 6 runs on 6 hits. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Finley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. Now at the plate, Jeremy Carnes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Into the box now, number 8, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year.
See the ball in the circle down the left.
Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to wind up as perfect
swing timing, perfect liner.
Sure, and maybe a second.
Go! What are you doing?
Scrambling back to third, he's in there. As
just
a run
don't
will score
run
on
right.
the play as well.
You always want to spot your pitcher a run or 2 early on, so he has a little bit of wiggle room. But that double, they're up 3-0 and absolutely cruising. If this guy on the mound doesn't.
And the second run will score as well.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden give up that big base hit that drives in 2. Frustrating for a pitcher.
Foster leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Pitch out, nothing doing. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across. Stepping into the box, Steve Finley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Popped up. And there's your first out of the inning.
Finley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bouncer to the left side. Throw just in time, and that was awfully close. Settling in now, Jeff Bagwell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. 2-3 go the Astros. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. In now, number 20. They'll get us started in the top of the second. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Now batting, number 9.
Stepping in, Hoffman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch on its way. On the ground.
Oh, my Lord. He's fucking struggling.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, number 17. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. A dive, but it's off his glove. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Hey, guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get-me-over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, D-Roll, that looked like a pretty easy inning to start. All of a sudden, 2 outs and back-to-back singles, runners at first and third.
Yeah, they put traffic on them. I guess I would throw it back at you, Dan. You get 2 quick outs right there, and then you get 2 base hit knocks. Are you even concerning yourself with the traffic on the bases, or are you just trying to execute that next?
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And
bum.
the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Bomb Bagwell. Nope, that wasn't Bagwell. It was Kennedy.
Number 22. Jeremy Carnes.
In now, Jeremy Carnes, and he hits it hard to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Fucking Greaseland.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eric Anthony. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
0-2, here it comes. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 call.
Swing no
1 away.
swing no bad.
Standing in, Luis Gonzalez. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Top of the 3rd set to get underway. Digging in to try it again. John Foster coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up.
Even though they're up by a boatload.
Oh, way to get dirty. Got him.
Great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make the throw, and of course he did that too.
Heading out towards shallow right.
That's dropping.
Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now back. Number 20.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 20. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Line towards center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Hit hard to short. And that's through for a base hit.
Go home, you fucking...
And
oh my fucking God, dude.
Brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Number 7.
Hey,
he's fucking worthless.
For this guy, he better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
0-1.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Rafael Ramirez. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Carnes is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Batting in.
Striding forward now is the DH, number 29. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Oh, and this is swung on and missed for out number 2.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get
it just
to see
depends
this guy
on
very often because he's over in the
your
other
pitching,
league, and it's really showing. He's pitching
style.
really well right now, and I'm sure these
Like you
hitters
can pick,
are plenty
like,
happy
you know
they
how
don't
you
have to face
pick
him
your batting
multiple times
stance.
this year.
You can pick your pitching release too,
0-2
like
now
any
as a
player.
curveball drops in there for a strike.
I just forgot to do that.
Little chopper back to the mound.
What are you doing?
He has some trouble with it. And the throw won't
Come
be in
on.
time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now batting. The center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the line at first. 2 out with the man at first. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Houston. They won't make. Ready for another shot now. Mark Johnson. He singled his last time up.
The third baseman. Mark.
Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They are not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in a big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes it's a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting.
Oh, double play.
Some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than
Oh,
they do
I
at
thought he got
home.
out.
Now batting. Number 8.
Into the box now. Number 8. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Relay to first in time. Leading off the inning, Craig Biggio, and they'll need him to get something
you'll see
going
Twatney in
here.
the next inning.
0-1 the count. Here's the pitch.
Biggio.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
If this doesn't boost your confidence on the mound, I'm not sure what does. That's 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts in the inning, and that was a really nice fastball for the punch out on that one.
0-1 pitch on its way.
Slurve. Now I'm gonna sit with a changeup up.
Stands 6'2" as you see him in the left-handed batter's box. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Fouled off. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point.
Curveball.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends
That's a
the
beautiful
inning.
pitch.
3 up. Digging in once again, John Foster. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The designated hitter. John
This is line to left.
Foster.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. And there are the final numbers for the Astros starting pitcher. Certainly not the night he wanted to have.
Well, this one's really easy to dissect. Too many pitches left over the heart of the plate. 3 bombs allowed in this one. He's going to have to do a better job of throwing quality pitches down the road.
Now back.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 20. 2 for 3 with a double on its line so far. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Standing in now, Hoffman, as he will swing at the first
There we
pitch
go.
and line this one into left center.
Get
And
running,
that's
dummy.
get down for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And he's safe at the plate. And they're pulling away. They lead by 7. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Boy, talking about having a game tonight, that's his third RBI of the game with that base hit, D-Row.
Yeah, he must be hungry because that's 3 ribeye steaks for the big boy right there. Just a nice approach all night and able to come through for the team.
At the plate, Mark Johnson. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Walkney.
To the pitcher's a hit.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager.
Did you say he mentioned to you that they're listening for trash cans to bang? That's what they're listening for.
Which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results.
Here, I'll tell you, there's a fastball.
Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Number 20 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
So stepping in, number 12 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Dive.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Stepping in now, Rafael Ramirez. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
Oh, jeez.
1-1.
Finger slip.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Astros go. Now at the plate, number 44. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
The catcher, number 44.
First offering on its way. Hit in the air to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
Ready now, Jeremy Carnes. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Curveball grounded towards second. Reined in. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
Now batting, number 8. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball. Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts. Some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
At the plate now, John Foster. Liner towards second, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Anthony is there, and it's a very quick. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 29. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that. Completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they face other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later innings.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 29 is retired leading off the bottom of the 6th. Scott Service will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And quickly there are 2 away. Ready once again, Steve Finley. He flew out in his last at-bat. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Hoffman has got it, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Number 20. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Hit hard towards center, and another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
I'm shocked this pitcher keeps trying to attack the zone with them being so aggressive early in the count. You wonder if he wouldn't be served a little better, just kind of nibbling for a little bit.
I knew it's going to be low, too. We got curveball, fastball.
3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball
Come on.
game. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. It's up and out of here into the archway.
Curveball gone.
So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 5 on the year as they just continue to pour it on here.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Willie Blair enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Into the box now, number 17. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. The 0-1 delivery.
See some 2 fastballs. Sinker, slider.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Of course, they bring your pitcher in.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mark Johnson. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. From the stretch. Blair is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. Drilled right back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
To the plate now, number 44,
Oh,
as he rips it on the ground to second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
I think the whole ballpark knew he was going to go with the sinker right there to induce the double play. The only problem is he can't guarantee it's going to be hit right at one of his infielders. Tough luck.
Into the box, Jeremy Carnes. Into center field, line drive base hit. And
he almost got thrown out of second. No, Jack. What the
base?
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Relay to first in
Counting
time.
the more double
Just
plays.
like that, this side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up.
Yeah, he
Get up
would
and
have.
stretch. The
He
Pioneers.
wouldn't even be running.
Into the box now, Craig Biggio. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fouled away.
Remember him playing basketball, like just trying to throw the fat
Lofted
around.
in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out.
Throwing his big body around. Couldn't shoot. Couldn't
Sliding into the
fucking
box.
rebound.
Bagwell, he'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game. And stepping in, John Foster, he'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice single.
At the plate, Greg Ware.
Garbage.
Ground to second. There's one on to first, and they get them both. Standing in, number 20, and he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Hit on the ground is short. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Luis Gonzalez. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off.
I only went
He's
off for
taken
baseball
that and
the 1
pitched
year.
very effectively in this one.
But I didn't want to deal with practice.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 12. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. No balls and a strike to count. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. At the plate, Rafael Ramirez. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3 up, 3 down. And the third baseman is there to make the catch.
Spinning around for Johnson. Jesus. He won't be on the next team.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Hoffman. And we'll see if he can put together a performance here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
I'm stealing.
Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Stepping in now, number 17. Strike
not even
called. Now the
close.
throw down, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. A runner at second, nobody out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Whatever. Trash infield.
Joe Boovie comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch coming, here it is.
Bat post.
0-1, here's the pitch.
It's gotta be up here. Or down and away. Come on, throw it up.
Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runner goes for second. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Warning track power.
Now to the plate, Jeremy Carnes. He'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one.
Hold that over. Foul tip.
High chopper over to first. Fielded cleanly. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Now the Astros designated hitter, number 29, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The catcher, number 9.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scott Service. A hit in 2 tries so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Steve Finley. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Last strike now for Houston.
Checking with the changeup.
Changeup, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up 1 hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings?
One hitter.
1 base hit kept him from baseball history.
11-0 the final shutout total in this one. The Pioneers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Number 35 wins his 3rd of the season as he tosses a complete game 1-hitter. Butch Henry permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 11 runs on a whole bunch of hits. No errors. They left 15 runners on base.
You still got 7 homers.
For the Astros, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors, and they left 1 man on base.
Six. Oh, you're beating Nubby by 1. Runs. Dive. I only got 1. I got 2. Lame. Yeah, slugging. Holmes got 1. Oh, I just got a pack too. Oh, I gotta wait. Okay. Oh, what? I didn't even know. Not right now. I'm gonna go to bed right now. But no. I should have a pack to open. No connection to the game server. What the fuck, dude? Should have a pack, dude. What the fuck? I get a fucking pack at 15. What the fuck? It should be. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I have to choose one of these. Oh, the socks are worth the most. I'm gonna sell them. And then I can get 2 packs. No, I can get 2 packs. I don't care about those socks. Right here. Okay. Garbage. 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 Oh, the last card is like sometimes gold, sometimes diamond. This guy's garbage. I'm buying another one. Last one I can buy for now. Silver. New bat. Oh, he's not bad. Ooh, a silver player. There we go. Oh, I think I need a first baseman too. No. I do. Nice. Sweet. There's my lineup, right? Joint best squad. I got Brett Gardner, Griffey, Davis. This new guy. I need second baseman, shortstop too. Javier Baez, Tony Kemp, Vlad Romero Jr., Biggio. And there's my bench. My pitchers are yeah. Sells at stealing bases and has elite running speed. No quirks. He's better than fucking Eric Davis. 9th inning. On the road in the 9th inning, Vlad Guerrero. Bonte. Whoa. Hitting home runs. And drawing walks. Ooh, his discipline's 110. His power is 81. Damn. What's Griffey's? Yeah, he does. Like he's the only one with, like sometimes you can see like the glowing. Some of them have that. He's the only one I have that has that, I think. Yeah, so far. Yeah. He's the only one, unless my pitchers have it. My pitchers are trash. That was a good pitch. What do we got down here? Yeah, nobody else. Yeah. Wow. It's a good card. And you gotta play like this stuff. I'm really tired, so. I don't know what any of this shit is. Tim Tebow.
Let's run through the basics of Conquest mode. If you want to attack, press X on any territory with more than one fan. Once this territory is selected, a group of yellow territories are displayed nearby that can be attacked. Navigate there and press X. If the territory you attack is empty, you take the territory with no resistance. Now, if the area you attack is occupied, you have the option to simulate or play a game against the computer-controlled team that occupies this space. If you choose to simulate, then your chances of winning the game rest heavily on the number of fans you have attacking versus the number of fans that are defending.
No. Don't understand that. Right seasons. Yeah, you gotta spend money if you want, like. I'm buying stuff. I'll probably be on the, what's this? I'll probably be on the, oh, here's dailies. Diamond Dynasty. Yeah, there's a bunch. Win 10 games in ranked. Alright, I'm gonna get off here. I'll be on tomorrow.